girl. I'll share my world with you. Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. So y'all, I know I've been gone for a minute, okay? Just been really focusing on TikTok. So if you can go over to my TikTok. But I have pretty much just been focusing on that, my TikTok lives and stuff like that. I go on every Friday. But I want to come back with my tea because I feel like I've been definitely slacking on the tea, and I want to bring y'all the current of what's going on. Now, I'm not going to say everything is going to be always on time, but you will definitely get the tea at some point from me, okay? So, the first thing I want to talk about is Domo. So y'all remember Domo? She was a stud and then she turned feminine, but she's always been bi, always like girls. She was in a public relationship on YouTube with Chrissy. So it used to be Domo and Chrissy. That's how I used to see it. Um, but I was a big fan of them completely. Like I loved the both of them. And then they broke up. Okay. It was devastating to everybody that they broke up because outside looking in like they had the perfect relationship, okay? Everybody was into it. I mean, it just like the love was there, all to find out that it wasn't, okay? And then there was a lot of lies going on, and it was just a crazy set of events, okay? Anywho, Domo is now she's now in a relationship. She's not dating. She's in a relationship, okay? So, as you can see over here, she is basically been with somebody for 2 years. It is a female. And they just look like they're having a good time. Now, I know Damo, you want to keep everything private, but you started out as a public figure, okay? So to keep her from us, okay, is a little hard, a little disheartening to us because we're so used to things being public. Now, I know you're in a different era, you're a lot older now. Um but one, we need more of, lesbian channels and things like that because they're all going away. Everybody's breaking up and doing X, Y, and Z. So we need you, you know, to come and join the little bit that we do have left, okay? Now, I'm just saying, it's just, sometimes good to see. And because you started out that way, you might as well finish that way, okay? I'm not saying they got to be specifically in the camera, but I mean, can we get a voice or a hand here and there? I mean, you did show us a hand here, but I'm just saying, okay? Give us a little something to the imagination, okay? So we can see. Now, I know everybody don't want us in their business. I get that. I get it. But I'm saying I would like to see what she looks like and how you guys interact. That's all. Oh. So, yeah. I know Damo's watching this. I'm like, girl, I'm not showing you shit. Last time I showed my girlfriend, it was a big old public thing. I get it. I get it. Okay. So I'm going to leave you be for right now. But eventually, if we can get her to come out on the Instagram, TikTok or something. I mean, and I know it's not hiding her, but still, it's hiding her. You're definitely hiding her. Okay. And we want to see her. Okay. What she look like. Okay. All right. Next. Let's talk about CJ So Cool. Now, if you guys are following him or have ever followed him, CJ has been through a plethora of women, okay? And every time he gets with these girls or introduced them to the world, he says, "This is my girlfriend." He said, "These kids are my kids." At some point, okay, CJ, and this is just, from one Aries to another, okay? Now I know a women's Aries is different than a man's Aries, but we're all kind of similar in some ways. But anyway, what I'm saying to you is this: last week it was this girl, okay? This week is this girl. Listen, this is what I'm saying, CJ. I can make your life a lot easier, and let me tell you how I'm gonna do it. Just say that you're poly, okay? Tell the girls that you get with that you're in a poly relationship. You cannot be monogamous. Just say it. Okay? Then that way nobody's hurt. Nobody's looking at you with the side eye because you said that you are poly. Look it up. Practice it, set your rules, and then that way everybody's not looking at you like you got another chick this week. It just don't look good, okay? Not for your kids, and because you're a public figure, it's different. If you was just a nobody, it would be different because nobody will pay attention to you. But the fact that you are somebody, you need to make sense of all of these different women you're bringing around, okay? You need to make sense of it. So get into a poly type situation, have as many girlfriends as you would like, make them have an understanding of why it all should work out. And if let everybody have that understanding, and then you can be the happiest man in the world. You can be with all of the women you want to be with. Because you are definitely not a man that wants to stay with one woman. Just say it. Admitting it is the first step. And then after that, like I said, you had that 500 wives or whatever. You can have some concubines if you want a little concubine here and there. It happens, okay? It happens. So with that being said, start studying that, or, look into something where you can have as many wives as you want. And they all have an understanding. But that's what you need in your life, okay? And that's from one Aries to another, CJ, okay? Take that information and please look into it, okay? Because we're tired of every week you coming, this my new boo, this my girl, this my new boo, this my girl, this my son, this my daughter. Enough is enough. Be poly. Work on having a whole bunch of wives or girlfriends and a wife and a girlfriend. Pick what you want to do. Live your life. I'm saying live your life. I'm not judging you by no means. I'm just saying make it make sense to the world. If not, everybody looking at you with the side eye. So yes, that is my advice to CJ So Cool. Be poly, okay? Be poly, be happy. Have all of the children in the house with the wives and the girlfriends and stuff like that. Videos go through the roof, okay? Because now that's the situation. I'm in a poly situation. Okay. Thank me later, CJ, okay? You might not thank me right now, thank me later. But that's what I think you should do. I think the content will be amazing, okay? I think everybody will be like, what in the world? Look into that, okay? Read up, set your rules, get your contracts together for these women so they're not taking money from you. And boom, there it is. I'm going to watch, okay? I watch you now when you do decide to vlog or whatever. But really, you want something interesting? Be in a poly. Next, okay, is Ezee and Natalie. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know that I love these two women, okay? They are together and they have gotten engaged. Both of them proposed to each other, okay? And then they now have tattoos of each other. So Natalie, who don't have any tattoos, now have a tattoo of a heart with an E, a E with a heart beside it. And then Ezee has Natalie right on her neck, okay? The whole name, Natalie. Now, let me tell you something about necks and tattoos for me. I like a person with a neck tattoo, okay? So when Ezee showed Natalie, and it was right there, I know their night was something special, okay? Because anybody, one, that gets my name put on them, okay? And it's across their neck right there. That's love in the first place, okay? Now, I'm not saying everybody should do that, but if y'all in love, I say get it done, okay? But right here across her neck, right here, okay? Now that in itself is sexy. First, I'm on your neck, okay? Two, I'm 9 times out of 10 probably kissing on that part of your neck when we are getting into intimacy or if we're wrestling around, okay? So all of that right there is exciting, Okay, all of it, it makes me excited, you know, when I just see neck tats anyway. Like, that's something that's a weakness for me, is a neck tat. Okay, you get a tattoo right here, that's it. Okay, the girl is just whew, an ocean. Okay, so yes, but I am happy that Natalie has gotten that tattoo of Ezee on her, and I'm just happy to see what's to come for them. I know they'll be getting married soon and all of that stuff, so we have a lot to look forward to with them. All right, y'all. So that is it for my tea for today. I am going to start giving shout outs to people that comment down below. Okay. So you can comment, hey, I'm here. Hey, the video was nice. Tell me what you liked about the video. Tell me your opinions. But whoever puts their name down there, I'm going to, before, if it gets a lot, because I know eventually it will get a lot, I'm going to start out by shouting out everybody's name on the next video that comments on this video. Okay, so make sure you guys like, comment at the bottom to get recognized in the next video and to get your name called out by me. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.